Hello, hello, welcome to class. Thank you so much for joining me today for this full body / core focused quick little workout. When you're ready, I'm gonna have you meet me on your back here. So make your way down to your mat. Before you lay fully down, just check in that your heels are about 1 to 2 palms distance away from your booty and your feet are separated hip distance. So we want to get that set up. See that set up before you lay down. You can always check it by curling up, just doing a little reach here. Perfect. Laying your head on the mat, arms long by your side, we're going to start with a pelvic rock today. So take an inhale to prepare, filling the lungs with air. Big inhale through the nose. On your exhale, I want you to just press your low back into the mat and tilt your pelvis towards you. And then you're gonna inhale, tilt your pelvis away, rocking away, creating space between the low back and the mat. Keep moving just like this. It's an exhale to press the low back into the mat. And then an inhale to rock away and create space between the low back and the mat. Keep going just like this. You can close your eyes and connect to your breath. Really tightening up that rib cage as you exhale, pulling the abs in. Beautiful. Now release to a neutral position. The next move, we're going into an articulating bridge. Let's take the arms up to the sky now. Inhale to prepare, exhale, tuck your tailbone under, press your low back into the mat, and then squeeze your glutes and start to peel your spine all the way off the mat, lifting those hips into your full bridge. Abs and glutes engage at the top. Take a big inhale, stretch your knees forward, squeeze your glutes more, and then exhale, start to reverse your roll down, starting with that upper back. Mid back, low back, releasing it all the way down to that neutral position. And again, we'll roll it up. You got it. And roll it down. Exhaling on the movement, inhaling at the bottom and the top. Amazing. Finishing up this round, I want you to roll it up now and meet me at the top for our next move. Perfect. Arms stay up to the sky. Now we're hinging our hips halfway to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, you're gonna lift your hips and pulse up for 3, 2, 1. Drop your booty halfway to the mat. Abs stay in. Exhale, lift, pulse up 3, 2, 1. Drop the booty halfway. Keep those knees still. 3 little pulses at the top. Shoulders relax away from the ears. Abs stay pulling in as the booty drops, so we don't want to arch the back as the booty drops. 2. Slight tuck of that tailbone. Last one here. And then lower down, take your hands behind the base of your head, legs in a tabletop. We're going into a chest lift here. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. Elbows stay wide. Inhale, down. Find that 90-degree bend of the knees. Make sure your knees are right over your hips and your feet are in line with your knees. No higher, no lower. And then I want you to make sure you have a neutral spine. So what I mean by that is that you have that little bit of space between your low back and the mat as you curl up. Try not to press your low back into the mat as you curl up. Keep those elbows wide. Press your waistline into the mat instead. You got it. Almost done with this first round of abs. Relax it down. Now we're adding a leg extension at the top. Ready? Inhale to prepare with me. Exhale, curl up, pause. Extend your right leg out to 45 degrees. Pull it back in and lower your head down. Next time we curl up, we extend the left leg out to 45 degrees and pull it back in and lower the head down. So finding your 45 degrees, what I mean by that is where you can extend your leg out without losing that neutral spine. Keep those ribs pulling in, those abs pulling in as you extend one leg at a time. Take your time, elbows stay wide, gently supporting the neck, not pulling on it. Last one. Pull the knees in, lower the head down. Next round, we're going up and we're just going to bend one knee and extend the other leg out. Single leg stretch. Ready? Curl up, pause, extend your right leg. Inhale, exhale, switch. Switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. So it's a short inhale, exhale as you switch. Elbows stay wide, we stay curled up, maintaining that neutral spine. If having your head lifted feels like too much, lower it down. Legs are hugging towards your midline, so they should be brushing each other a little as you switch. Stay curled up. You got it. Keep going. Breathing. Keep going. Abs in. Elbows wide. 3, 2, and 1. Pull it in. Lower the head down. Deep breath. Right into double leg stretch. Next, ready? Legs into tabletop. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl up, pause. Both legs extend to 45. Both legs come in and head lowers down. Exhale, curl up. Both legs out. Both legs in and head down. Keep going. Imagine you have a golf ball between the chin and the chest, maintaining a little space between the chin and the chest. Remember, when you extend the legs out, you're finding your 45. So if you find that as you extend the legs out, you're creating a bigger arch in your low back, maybe come a little higher with the legs as you extend out. You got it. And lower it down. Nice. Now, next round, we're staying curled up and just extending the legs out and pulling them right back in. Ready? Curl up, stay up, both legs out. Inhale. Exhale in. Check in. Maintaining that neutral spine, that little bit of space between your low back and the mat. Use your breath. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale. Exhale. If you're feeling pain in the low back, the legs go higher. That's a modification to make it a little nicer. Or if you need to drop your head each time, like we did in the last round, go back to that. Try to keep moving with me. Picking the variation that works for you. You got it. Last one. And bring it in. Lower the head down. Whew. All right, ready? I know those abs are on fire, but we have 2 more ab moves. Legs in a tabletop. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, curl up. Twist right, extend your left leg. Pull your left leg back in, untwist, and lower the head down. So for this first round, we're breaking down the crisscross nice and slow. One at a time, resting down between each. And then for our grand finale, we stay up and just twist side to side. That's the next round. Breathe through it. Focus on your form. Keep the elbows wide. And try not to let the weight shift in the hips too much. So those hips are staying grounded. They're your anchor point. You got it. Lower it down. Take a rest. All right, ready to burn those abs out in this last round. We're curling up, twisting side to side. Ready? I'm right there with you. Curl up, twist right. Left leg extends. And then twist left, right leg extends. Elbows stay wide, move slow. Breathe. You're stronger than you think. You got this. If you need a rest, lower the head, hug the knees, and then join me when you're ready. Hug the legs towards one another. Try to keep those hips down and breathe. You're almost there. 10 seconds. If you want to pick up the pace with me to finish strong, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Lower it down and then turn onto your belly. Hands stacked, forehead on top of the hands. We're going to inhale, lift the arms and the legs, lengthen through the crown of the head and the toes, and then exhale, lower everything down. Keep moving like this. Squeeze the glutes, press the hips into the mat, and then squeeze the shoulder blades together to lift up. It's an inhale to lift and lengthen, and an exhale to lower everything down. Beautiful. Keep flowing through this. A few more. And relax, take a deep breath. We're gonna layer onto this. So meet me back, hands and forehead stacked. Inhale, lift everything, pause. Now draw your elbows down to your waistline, hands come towards the shoulders, chest lifts 1 more inch. Look towards the top of your mat. And then inhale, bring your hands down. Exhale, lower the head and the legs. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift and lengthen everything. Exhale, draw the elbows down towards the waistline. Lift a little bit higher. Inhale, hands come to the forehead, chest starts to lower. Exhale, we lower all the way down. Keep going like that. Let's do a couple more. Last one. Beautiful. Slide your hands underneath your armpits, roll your shoulders back, press yourself up, and then sit back into a child's pose. Let your forehead hit the mat. Take a nice big deep breath here. Exhale through the mouth. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Finding length through the left side of the body. Deep inhale here through the nose. Breathing into that left side. Exhale, sigh it out. And over to the left side so we get a nice stretch through the right. Inhale, breathe into that right side body. Exhale, big sigh out. Walk your hands back through center. And then come back onto your hands and your knees. And then meet me in a comfortable seat, whatever that looks or feels like for you today. From here, let's just finish with one big deep breath together, taking a nice big inhale, stretching the arms up to the sky. And then exhale, big sigh out. Awesome job. Thank you so much for moving with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.